हेलो हेलो हेलो। क्या हाल है? सब लोग ठीक हो? आज ठीक ही होंगे। मेरे अलावा सब लोग ठीक ही होते रहते थे। सो इट्स गोइंग टू बी लाइक दिस। ओके। तो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अब आज की स्ट्रीम के अंदर क्या करने वाले हैं वो फिक्स नहीं है। ओके, आवाज़ ठीक आ रही है ना? मेरी आवाज़ ठीक आ रही है तो अच्छा है, क्योंकि कुछ ज़्यादा ही ज़ोर से बोलना पड़ रहा है मुझे, पर कोई बात नहीं। आवाज़ अच्छी आ रही है, नहीं आ रही है वो मुझे बताते रहना, ठीक है? चैट के अंदर जो भी हो, ठीक है? लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। प्रॉब्लम यह है कि मुझे मेरे स्मॉल स्क्रीन पे कुछ दिख नहीं रहा। मुझे बड़ी स्क्रीन चाहिए असल में इसके लिए। और मैं साइड में एक मैप भी खोल के बैठा हूँ जिसके अंदर हाँ सभी लोकेशंस है, सभी कुछ चीज़ें जो मुझे कलेक्ट करनी है उस चीज़ों की। कितने लोग दिख रहे हैं और कितने नहीं दिख रहे हैं मुझे पता नहीं चलेगा, क्योंकि मेरा सिर्फ चैट चैट पर ध्यान है अभी। चैट हे रुद्र, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम डू। हे, I need to change our I need to change into something else maybe. ओके, स्टोरी क्यों स्टार्ट हो गई सीधा? मुझे नहीं लगता
This
इसकी
should
कोई
be
अपनी
where
बना।
Kokomi said to meet her. Do you... Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too.
हाँ,
Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot
बहुत।
since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Okay, I need to turn
If
off
the
the chat
enemy
first.
outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive
Okay,
posture.
okay, क्या
We
बात?
could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokumi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to land है।
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
जब जरूरत होगी तब करेंगे ये हो गया।
Ah, the frying pan, it's
अबे यार
nice and spicy.
Chill to the bone.
Don't blink, nowhere to hide.
all these good
Let's end this
going
quickly.
for all.
Propagate.
Speed of light.
Tell me what you see.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! Arson attack! We're just slapped into it! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it! Time to fulfill my duty!
Propagate.
It isn't time for a break yet!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
How can this my work? Finished.
Go. You're free now. Scatter.
Don't blink. Ah, the frying pan, into the fire. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Eat this.
Must counterattack.
Incoming.
Of death.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent.
What's that you're holding? It let Paimon see.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives. Still, we're fortunate to...
Oh, understanding.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead? Her Excellency says that now is it about half of us. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build
The spirit of the Resistance is... Anyway, we're here because Kokumi invited us to the victory feast.
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. We should probably get going ourselves. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but they used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're...
Sounds good. Ready when you are.
Excellent. Her excellent. English is bad is always actually I need to go here. I need to confirm something for me. Oh, yeah. Where is the I go around if I go with this is weapon, okay, then they are only giving me this. What's the meaning of this? This not पांचों वेपन में से कोई एक मिलेगा मेरे को 10 चाहिए मेरे को ये फिश चाहिए बस तो 10 तो मैं कलेक्ट कर लूंगा उसके बाद इसमें तो बहुत है तो बहुत ज़्यादा पिक करना होगा मेरे को Wait, को help you back. Sorry. Request करो. ये क्या? Hello, hello, hello. इस पे जाना है तो जाओ. मैं वहाँ पे हूँ नहीं अभी. ठीक है. वो मेरे दोस्त कह सकते हैं. मैं उसे परमिशन दी उसका डिस्कस करने की. मुझे अपना खुद का बनाना है एक्चुअली.
Wait,
तो मैंने उसे
aren't you
परमिशन दी अभी.
Captain of Swordfish? Oh, it is you! Oh, I wasn't with Swordfish too. But oh, you really gave it to those. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge. In fairness, victory's to clip. I don't know what else it could be. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
मुझे ये बंद करना. So join only. मैं सभी पर ज्वाइन कर सकता हूँ एक्चुअली. यहाँ पे कॉप में बहुत लोग बैठे भी है. कोई ऑनलाइन है क्या? जोनी ऑनलाइन है. ओके. ओके, यहाँ पर YT प्लस @ Rudra YT. आके मैं अपने चैनल का नाम भूल गया भाई. क्या कैसे लिखा था मैंने? ओ भाई मेरे को याद ही नहीं रहेगा. भूल जाऊंगा मैं. I hate this. कोई मेरे चैनल का यूट्यूब चैनल. ओके. South official. Dot official. Right? Dot official. Enter. Plus which Rudra PW plus या. भाई ये काम नहीं कर रहा. ओके सॉरी, ये नहीं. YT Rudra YT dot official. Okay. TW Twitch. Okay, Twitch. It is Twitch plus This is actually the right Twitch के ऊपर वही है मेरा नाम Twitch पे अभी एक भी लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं किया है मैंने TW ओके Twitch पर अभी भी एक भी लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं है मेरी so that's it but okay चिकनी चाहिए मेरे पास तो इसके अंदर तो कोई और आया ही नहीं मेरे पास लेवल 5 वर्ल्ड हो गया है तो धीरे धीरे बढ़ेंगे आगे
Peace at last. Don't I know you?
No.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. Sorry that I can't be more help to you.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep.
Okay, मैं आज एक और स्टोरी का खोल सकता हूँ क्या मैं हाँ आज एक और खोलूँगा मैं तो इनमें से कौन सी खोलनी है मेरे को स्ट्रीम के एंड तक कोई बता देगा तो अच्छा है वरना मेरे को खुद से खोलनी पड़ेगी किसी की हो तो फिर इसके हिसाब से होगी ये वाले मिशन के हिसाब से तो ये अभी हो जाएगी उसके बाद मैं डेली पोस्ट करेंगे और उसके बाद
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they...
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they're...
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait.
Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here!
Your Excellency! This merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet, he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly...
I haven't!
That will do.
let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In. Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here.
Of course! I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you?
Wow. Over here.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same
Accidentally
thing.
on purpose. What a kind gesture, Paimon.
Kokomi, do you know
Getting
anything about
annoying
it?
by day by day.
It has been brought to my
Wow.
attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation.
Yes, of course.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Sure thing.
Good. I look forward to... I also have a few new things to teach.
Teach me something good.
If we
Teach
do
me
find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll...
My stomach hurt. Because it's something I don't know.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
F45 तो हो ही जाएगा आज 44 हो जाएगा सॉरी 45 नहीं होगा 44 हो जाएगा अब करना है तो कर सकते हैं वैसे तो कोई देख नहीं रहा तो करके क्या करूँगा मैं जाऊँ
This must be the Fatui camp that the from the looks of it. Not by brute force. Our enemies in the light while we are in... Option 1. If we strike from up, Option 2. If we manage to they'd be caught complete. Option 3.
Wow.
That will depend on our assessment. A surprise attack with an explosion. We could wrap if we decide to take advantage of the environment. It's decided. We should take them down.
She's a healer, right? I can defeat her. There is a no.
No escape!
Where is the ring?
Hold the line!
Propagate!
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
Scatter!
Don't blink! Hey!
मेरा setup weird
The
हो
king
गया.
is overthrown. Only the pawns remain.
King is overthrown. Only the pawns remain. Huh? They're not the pawns. They are the fucking. Okay.
Thrust it. Right hand into the fire.
Have a load of this!
He's free. Time to say hello.
Don't be a killjoy! You've only just begun! You need
Allow me.
can't run!
Permanent of the deep.
Miscalculated.
Hey! Nice and spicy. Hey!
You need to hurry up!
Incoming. Good. With sword from shadow. Thrust and rebuild.
You need to hurry up!
Propagate!
This one's well done!
Don't blink.
You need to hurry
Speed of light.
Not too far now.
Unfortunate fault!
Allow me. Excellent work.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
My genius tactic.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
No, you're useless.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a village. What's their objective? Let's scour the camp for evidence.
All right, time to take a look around.
La 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 la. Why is she there?
Whoa,
Find
this
something.
place is chock full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey, look here. Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. So these are the Fatui food supplies? Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see.
Something wrong. Yeah, something is definitely wrong.
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
Yeah?
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken...
Kokomi,
Chat
you think
किया
of
करो।
everything.
कोई तो chat करो. चैट खाली नहीं
I
रहनी
wish
चाहिए,
that were
चैट में
true.
कोई ना कोई होना चाहिए.
Take. The low energy doesn't exact.
Huh?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast!
ये जगह ऐसी ना मत टेलीपोर्ट भी नहीं किया जा सकता. मेरे को क्लेम हो गया है. अब मैं कोई एक स्टोरी को इन दो काजुओ की स्टोरी कर सकते हैं. काजुओ स्टोरी कर इसकी भी कर सकते हैं. ओके, तो काजुओ की करते हैं, अनलॉक कर देते हैं काजुओ की स्टोरी को. इसके बाद ही करेंगे. तो
My goods! Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk? Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
In this world, everything is alien to me.
My goods! You got him back. Thank you, Your Excellency. And you see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily.
Based on the information we gathered from the... Had it been the case, then knowing... No ifs, no buts.
Guess we got carried away.
Sir, you have already admitted...
Wait, Your Excellency.
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Take it.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to... I know.
Not at all, Your Ex. But if I may, Your Excellency, I know the peace...
I understand your I'm going to take these items back to the sun... Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Everything is alien to me. ये उड़ता फिरू उड़ता फिरू मस्त मजे मस्त गगन में आज आजाद में दुनिया के गगन में। मेरे दोस्त में से कौन ऑनलाइन है क्या? सब लोग ऑफलाइन चले गए।
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine, it was close to the statue. But after she struck down our relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate, I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed if we reconcile.
Come on.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these...
I appreciate your...
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place... do you know? My daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maidens. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from her just...
Well, if
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency...
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer one... Are you alright?
Oh, hi.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's...
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation.
Oh! We retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the end.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Yeah.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Ad Astra Abbot.
Thank you for completing.
Ad Astra Ab.
क्या कर रहे हो? टाइम निकाल रहा हूँ, कोई है नहीं खेलने को साथ में. ओके मुझे वो होगा 10 बजे का टाइम. कितने बचे हैं वैसे? ओके कुछ ही है, करीबन 500 हो जाएगा. तो बस ये हो गया यार 45 तो हो ही गया. देखो ना, यार 45 तो हो ही जाएगा.
That's weird. How is she still not here? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the...
So
Not necessarily. Let me see. Yeah, the footnote stipulates, as far as I'm concerned...
Kokomi really does think... Are you sure this is the right place? Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere we are.
Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
हाँ? कहाँ पर? कहाँ पर है? ये यहाँ का है क्या? यहाँ का नहीं है। Where the hell is way in? ओके ये जगह की बात हो रही है। She's working. हाँ क्या है ये? है क्या ये?
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No. It's nothing like that.
You run on energy?
No. It's just a... You noticed?
5000 हो गए
I
अगले 10
guess I
दिनों में
haven't
तो
quite mastered the
500
ability to
500
hide how I'm
सब्सक्राइबर हो
feeling.
गए अगले 10 दिन में तो
To be
बहुत अच्छी
honest,
बात होगी।
I'm not really constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their... You're somehow supposed to make people feel that because of my bloodline. So, don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast. I have to make a speech tonight. And I must...
Is there anything we can do to...
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through.
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it.
You do that? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Man, every Inazuma girl is just feel like she's crushed on crushed on.
Look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these? Sangonomiya, this is a lot.
Hello. I mean, पता है मेरे को.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
New the page.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, Give it here!
Okay.
Guess that was the wrong one.
Yeah.
You saw...
Okay, मुझे क्या?
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one. Ooh, it's... well... Kokomi! Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast!
The fight is... The war's over. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages! It's
I can't believe... I haven't slept that peacefully in so long, thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over... Woohoo!
Okay. Now it's just pushing it. I don't know. Give me the... Man. AR-44. Good, okay. Supposed to be night. Definitely made it. Where do you need to go? Okay. मुझे लगा ही था ऐसा कुछ होगा पर हाँ
It looks like
तो ये
everything's
बंद
in
नहीं
place
होगा।
for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech.
Oh, how much energy will that take?
Don't worry, I've got plenty.
That's great!
Welcome, everyone! Today, recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and none of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsu. Thank you all for your... This feast is held in honor of each and every... Tonight seems to have gone up. People tend to be more open when they're in it. I still have no... and I'm concerned...
Okay, sure.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd go to bed I hear you're Captain...
Oh!
Ah, come on, take...
Okay, well...
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Are you referring to... It's funny you should say that the soldier... He's been acting... It's a miracle. Sorry, I'm a...
Sounds promising.
साड़ी क्या?
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are I'll answer your questions, but...
What do you think?
We'll see.
Yeah, we have no choice. Let's go. Die. Okay, die.
You're a strong fighter. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, we made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What? Poor Kokomi, what the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into...
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves.
Okay.
Surely you agree with that?
No.
His point does kind of make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
Want to fight.
Yeah! Are you serious?
Don't take that tone with me. For the sake of victory, you'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? Every time I see them... I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead.
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna... The whole thing about the Tenryou Commission, they wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry...
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I think I understand. The talks don't begin until I highly suspect that.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost, not to mention.
Sounds like a.
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers crossed the. Let's meet here again.
Finally. मैंने आर्टिफैक्ट लगा इसके ऊपर. इसके अंदर टाइम स्किप्स बहुत है कुछ ज्यादा ही.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure. I took the liberty of writing them all down.
Whoa. Let's see. Wow. There's so many.
Glad to hear it, but any amount of dissatisfaction as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, excellent.
Okay. How can I go? But they are going to make me travel, didn't they? मैंने पूरी गेम के सारे वे पॉइंट ऑन कर दिए क्योंकि ये मुझे ट्रैवल ना करना पड़े ज़्यादा. सारे नहीं किया अभी तक पर हाँ मोस्ट ऑफली ऑल ऑफ दैम. इसको कर सकता हूँ मैं. मेरा चेहरा ही तुम लोगों को देखना है. मेरे पास ये कैरेक्टर है. Okay.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
5 stars.
I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceeding. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable...
Seems reasonable. The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us. Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone... So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, for the time being, however,
It seems that I will lay this issue as for the trade.
Seems like Kujo-san.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator. As well, I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these. I think we can leave things there for
I should inform you I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
What happened here? Okay. What यहाँ पे होती है और पीस टॉक यहाँ पर 2 लाइन छोड़ के ये किस तरह की जगह है?
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the reasons for your act. You believe the Tenryo Commission to be untrustworthy, and fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryo Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and—
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves. I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments. But you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the cost. During the war, there were highs, but you saw nothing of the countless other Watatsumi Island. I understand. It was largely an—
It's not your fault, Your Either way, we are ready to accept—
Very well. Then I hereby declare that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned.
Your Excellency...
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. And if there is, there will be no more leniency.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this.
I can feel...
तो भी कोई मिशन ही होगा एक्चुअली ये गुफा दिखती ही नहीं वैसी जगह पे है सोचो ना किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा क्योंकि अंदर हम ये यहाँ पे आ गए बस खत्म यहाँ पे दिखेगा ही नहीं कुछ जब तक आप खुद देखना नहीं चाहोगे कुछ ऐसा ये है ही नहीं वैसी जगह
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been recovering. Today was I think I might get Goro to handle them. Do you think so? In the past, but I realized I have in short, I've still got some maturing to do.
अच्छा हुआ कि एंडिंग जो स्क्रिप्ट थी वो ज़्यादा बड़ी नहीं थी लेट्स गो ओके मुझे स्क्रिप्ट रिमूव करना वाओ 9 हो गए तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि मुझे और देर करनी चाहिए। सिर्फ कोई होगा तो मुझे चाहिए। जिनका जो टैलेंट है, अगर टैलेंट आज अवेलेबल है, मान लो ओके आज अवेलेबल है तो अब हमको ले जाना चाहिए।
Oh, I'm looking f-
Spring forth! Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Freeze! Scatter!
Speed of light! Don't blink! Yeah. Speed of...
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म कर रहा हूँ।
Don't blink! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Got lucky. Hey!
Scatter!
Gooba! Get them!
Cool it!
Don't blink! Speed of light!
Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Propagate!
Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Dodge this! Ah!
जाने मन मेरी जाने जाने मन जाने मन जाने मन होना है वो होके ही रहेगा क्या करना है मुझको ना पता ये मेरा दीवानापन हद से बढ़ गया कोई तो होगा जिसको चाहिए होगा मेरी मैचिंग करनी है मेरे को कोई तो आ जाओ मुझे सिर्फ एक हाइड्रो एलिमेंट चाहिए बाकी सबको तो ठीक ही है मेरे पास हाइड्रो नहीं है एक भी काम करने लायक न्यूलिट्स को लेने वाला हूँ न्यूलिट्स को या फिर जॉनली को लेना है इन दोनों में से एक को तो लेना ही है मुझे ये कैंसिल करता हूँ वापस कोई आने वाला है ओके भाई हेल्प करने आ गए वही बड़ी बात है
Busted. Here comes the catch. No.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Quietly now.
Springboard!
The show begins.
Propagate!
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
I'll be fine.
Scatter! Germinate! Propagate!
Quietly now.
Incoming.
क्या हो रहा है ये इतना आसान कब से हो गया ये मुझे टैलेंट खत्म करने में दिस इज ग्रेट मैन. बात ये है
Strike a speed of light. Good. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
भाई क्या चल रहा है?
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Chase. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
भाई क्या चल रहा है?
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey. Quiet now.
Thank you for helping. This is last one.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. No. Cut to the chase.
से हम किचन को अपग्रेड करने जा रहे हैं। Maybe, maybe not. Maybe this is going to be worse than I thought.
Speed of light.
Transfer game not to.
Yeah, germinate. What?
Incoming. Hey.
Scatter.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Don't blink. Hey.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
With sword comes shadow.
Hey. जिनका कौन सा टैलेंट अपग्रेड करना चाहिए? अब मेरे को पता नहीं, मेरे को एक पता है नॉर्मल अटैक, वो अपग्रेड करना चाहिए क्योंकि उसका जो मेरे को नहीं पता अब। ओके, वन सेकंड मैम।
In adventuring as in business.
इसमें बहुत सारे नए आर्टिफैक्ट्स आए, मुझे नहीं पता कि कौन सा आर्टिफैक्ट इलेक्ट्रो वाला कोई है क्या? पायरो, दिस इज पायरो, ओके पायरो का ठीक है। HP एनिमो डेंड्रो क्रायो HP फिजिकल डैमेज बोनस, ओके। हाइड्रो, हाइड्रो के लिए नेवलेट के लिए ठीक होगा राइट? हाइड्रो डैमेज बोनस, हाँ ये ठीक होगा। और तो ये लॉक है। ये इलेक्ट्रिक, ओके दिस गुड। ओके, इसमें से क्रिट डैमेज, क्रिट रेट, मेरे पास क्रिट डैमेज और क्रिट रेट वाले हैं, वो दोनों 16। ओके, इसके ऊपर मेरे पास क्रिट रेट एक्स्ट्रा मिलता है, पर ये क्रिट रेट पूरा है इसका, और बाकी अटैक का परसेंटेज है, अटैक 37, अटैक का परसेंटेज कुछ है इसके लिए। इसके अंदर अटैक परसेंटेज है 35। ओके ये HP है, तो HP का इस्तेमाल कर सकता हूँ एक्चुअली। मैनेजमेंट परसेंटेज 9.0, ये ज़्यादा अच्छा है एक्चुअली। ये काम कर दे, इसके लिए देखते हैं। उसके में ये अटैक यहाँ पे, ये HP, ओके। तो मेरे अंदर ये कहाँ है? ये HP ही है, so it's HP, और ये अटैक ही है, so इलेक्ट्रो बोनस ज़्यादा मिल रहा है इसके अंदर एक्चुअली, ऐसा कुछ है। इंक्रीज बाय 80, तो ये इलेक्ट्रो तो सबसे ज़्यादा मेरे पास यही एक है जो इसके ऊपर सूट हो रहा है, तो ये बढ़ जाएगा, एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट बढ़ जाएगा, पर मेरा अटैक चला जाएगा, मेरे को अटैक चाहिए इसके ऊपर, मेरा मेरा बहुत अटैक है इसके ऊपर एक्चुअली। इतना ज़्यादा अटैक मेरा किसी के ऊपर नहीं है। तो इसके अंदर एक बार रेट रेट मिलता है। वंडर ये भी वंडर है ना। हाँ ये भी है, एचपी देगा। इसमें से वंडर का कौन सा है? इसमें से कोई नहीं है मेरे पास। मेरे पास कॉम्बैट वो प्याला नहीं है वंडर का। इसमें से ये है वंडर। तो मेरे को देखो, एक तो ये मिलेगा क्रिट डैमेज, तो ठीक ही है, वो रेशियो तो अच्छा ही है। क्रिट डैमेज एक ये मिलेगा, ठीक है, क्रिट डैमेज मिलेगा। फिर दूसरा वंडर ये रहा, एक एचपी परसेंटेज मिलेगा। और दूसरा ये रहा, ये अटैक मिलेगा। और ये मेन जो मिलेगा वो, इसके अंदर एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट मिलेगा। 4 पीस है मेरे पास, तो 4 increase charge attack damage by 35% in a character using or वो, तो ये यूज नहीं कर सकता मैं इसके ऊपर, क्योंकि मेरे पास ये 4 पीस तो है। पर ये अगर 4 पीस हो गया तो इंक्रीज डैमेज। ओके, मैं मेरा मेरा इसके ऊपर चाहिए क्या, मेन ये लोग ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करते हैं ये। और ये मेरे को कहाँ मिलेगा मेरे को पता नहीं। इसके ऊपर मोस्ट ऑफ पीपल के यूज़ करता है, मेरे को पता ही नहीं है कहाँ है। ओके, तो मेरे पास ये है 4, ये है। इसके अलावा इसका मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है शायद। तो कुछ नहीं है मेरा इसका। ओके, ये मेरे कहाँ है, इसका कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास। 4 पीस सेट यूज़ करते हैं वो लोग, तो मेरे को चाहिए तो होगा। कैमरे का ये कहाँ
You
मिलेगा
always
मेरे
have
को,
to
वो
seize
देखना
the
होगा।
opportunity while it's there.
वो भी काम करूँगा ना तो वो निकालेंगे। यहीं पे मिलेगा शायद, यस ये यहीं पे होगा। निकाल सकते हैं, पर यार 45 हो जाएगा तो ये दो निकाल सकते हैं। इसके लिए मेरे को क्लास टीम बनानी होगी किसी ऐसे बंदे के साथ जो एक्सपीरियंस है, और फिर आर्टिकल फार्म सुना होगा। ये 4 पीस फार्म करूँगा अच्छी तरह से, बाकी मुझे नहीं कुछ फार्म करने की ज़रूरत है मुझे। मेरी टीम तो है ही। ये तीनों डैमेज कर सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है नहीं कर सकते। ओके, तो मेरे पास अभी ये है। ओके, मेरे पास ये है, ये ओके 60 और 60 में 3 आएंगे, 3 ट्राई आएंगे। मेरे पास 9 है पहले से। 3 ट्राई में अगर 2-2 करके भी आए तो मेरे को एक सेकंड, मेरे पास है कितने पहले वो देखना होगा मेरे को। ये वाला मेरे पास 9 चाहिए मेरे को, तो मेरे को एटलीस्ट 4 ट्राई तो करने ही होंगे। तो मेरे को वो करना, मेरे को 1 ओके, ये 1 2 3 करते हैं। So see, let's see now. Enough है वैसे, हो ना?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
कितने मिलते हैं वैसे? 60 मिलते हैं ना, तो 60। ओ भाई, मैंने 20 ज़्यादा ले लिए शायद, ज़्यादा तो चल जाते नहीं, वो चल ही जाते हैं और क्या।
Freeze!
Boba, get them!
Propagate! Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Nice and spicy!
Freeze! Propagate!
That really hurt! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time to push your luck. Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Yeah.
Boba, get them!
Spring forth!
अबे यार मैंने गलती हो गई यार।
Don't push your luck. What's the dodge this? Propagate! Freeze!
Nice and spicy!
Hey, hello. Hello. भाई क्या हो रहा है ये? हील होना यार। हील ही नहीं हो रहा। Anyone watching? Please comment. If anyone watching. Second. बहुत ही important. बरसाते हैं अपनी मरवाने ये
What's the hurry?
मैं इतनी काया से भी इसको है पर काया बचना चाहिए आखिर तक मेरे पास जिस तरह खेल रहा हूँ मेरे पास काया बच ही रहे हैं
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Scatter!
मैंने बिगाड़ा मरा
Freeze! Cool it!
Boba, get them!
Propagate!
Nice and spicy!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Scatter!
ओके मैं भूल गया ये वापस आके मार दे दिया नो
Race you!
फंस गया
Boba, get them!
Cool it!
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Freeze!
भाई डिफेंस ही मिल रहा है ये क्या है डिफेंस क्यों दे रहे हो मुझे डिफेंस के लिए थोड़ी खेल रहा हूँ पॉइंट तो मिल ही जाएंगे कितने मिलते हैं 80 मिलते हैं क्या 3 रेजन वो फ्रेगमेंट से कितने मिलेंगे एक रेजन फ्रेगमेंट से कितने मिलते हैं मेरे को नहीं पता है ये तेरी बहुत
What's the hurry?
एक में 3 दे देगा मेरा काम हो जाएगा मेरे को बिगाड़ना भी नहीं पड़ेगा कुछ
Cool it!
या फिर रात को आके मेरे को खेलना पड़ेगा
Get them!
Propagate! Dodge this!
Oh shit! मेरा
Push your luck.
मेरा यार क्या हो गया मेरा माउस काम करना बंद कर दिया था
Out of the frying pan!
एक हिलर चाहिए मेरे को वो तो डेफिनेटली है
Freeze!
मेरे को एक हिलर चाहिए वो तो डेफिनेटली है का काम करता है
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy!
Scatter!
हिलर या फिर एक शील्ड चाहिए
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Boba, get them! Race you!
To push your luck. Scatter!
Out of the frying pan!
अबे यार एक और नहीं खेल सकता मैं इसको ओके गाँव है तो नहीं होगा भाई मेरे को पता ही नहीं इसे कैसे डॉज करना है कभी
Propagate! Yeah, spring forth!
Nice and spicy. Hey,
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
भाई मेरे को एक में दे दो. ओके, ग्रेट डैमेज. ग्रेट डैमेज वाला. काया की बात लगी हुई है. बाकी सब ठीक बस चल रहा है. बाकी सब ठीक. आर्टिफिक्स में इसे भी कर देते. ओके, इसमें फ्रोजन निकल सकते हैं. इसमें तो हाँ, इसमें और ये वाला लोग यही बात इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं ज़्यादातर. इसके अंदर तो ये ओके. मैं कौन सा और उसको तो वही देंगे नया जो है. ये मेरे को कलेक्ट करना है 5. ये 5 हो गया ना, काम हो जाएगा मेरा. तो किचन के लिए करना है. तो एक बार हो मेरे को किचन एक बार बिल्ड हो गया ना, उसके बाद 50-50 किचन पे लूज करूँगा तो गिल्ट नहीं होगा. वो मैं मेनली पेस की तरह इस्तेमाल करूँगा. किचन के लिए तो मेरे को बहुत पसंद है. मैं सुक्रोज को भी बिल्ड करने वाला हूँ. तो क्या वो भी है. सुक्रोज को तो करूँगा बिल्ड. वो तो अच्छी है. हर एक टीम कॉम के साथ मिल जाती है. बाजू आई है वो एक व्यक्ति. C1 किया है मैंने स्पेशली उसके ऊपर. तो किचन आई है मेरे.
What's the hurry?
आई है.
What's the hurry?
एक की वॉचिंग दिख रही थी, अब 2 की दिख रही है. कोई है तो है, कोई है तो प्लीज कमेंट करो. अगर नहीं हो तो फिर रहने दो. ये तो मैं अपने आप से पागलों की तरह बात कर रहा हूँ. तो ये लास्ट ट्राई. मेरे पास अब कुछ बचा नहीं है. ओके, कितने हैं मेरे पास? रेजिन कितने बचे? 60 बचे. इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. मुझे 20 चाहिए और 20 के लिए मैं कोई और प्रेगनेंट भी डालने वाला हूँ. और आर्टिफिशियल फार्मिंग के लिए बचा के रखूँगा. ओके.
Cool it!
out of the frying pan. It's
Scatter! Freeze!
nice and spicy.
Propagate! What's the hurry? Cool it!
Boba, get them.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it!
out of the frying pan. It's the
Propagate! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Cool it!
ओके. मुझे जो चाहिए वो कभी नहीं मिलेगा. ये भी ठीक है. तो कंफर्म हो गया. तो मुझे जो चाहिए वो कभी नहीं मिलने वाला इस गेम के अंदर. अपग्रेड करने के लिए एक्शन क्या चाहिए? कुछ नहीं चाहिए मेरे को। ये चाहिए, एक चाहिए। ये तो बाकी सबको मैं कर ही दूंगा, ये एक चाहिए बस। तो मेरा माथा पीछे नहीं, माथा कुट करनी होगी। मेरे को नहीं पता क्या करना होगा। ओके तो रैंक मेरा ऑन ही है ना, माइक माइक ऑन है। रैंक 50 पर ये होगा तो मेरे को ये इसकी तो ज़रूरत नहीं है अभी। जब करना होगा रैंक 50 तक, उससे पहले पहुंचने से पहले मैं सब कुछ कलेक्ट कर लूँगा। तो पहुंचने से पहले क्या, मैं 45 के आगे तभी जाऊंगा जब मैं रैंक 50 के आगे बढ़ पाऊंगा अच्छी तरीके से। सो या बाकी तो क्या ही है, मेरा मेरा सब कुछ चल रहा है। ओके
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
और घंटे, 1 घंटा और खेलना और मुझे नहीं लगता कि मैं और रेजन बर्बाद करने वाला हूँ। चलो कहाँ है वो? मैं और रेजन तो बर्बाद नहीं करने वाला हूँ। बेटर कि मैं अपनी ओरिजिनल टीम कॉम का इस्तेमाल करता हूँ। ज़्यादा बेटर भाई, ये परेशान करने वाली है।
What's the hurry?
Incoming!
Ah! Germinate!
Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Incoming! Speed of light! Don't blink! Hey!
मुझे कितने 20 और चाहिए उसके अंदर से तो आज तो वाटी लगने वाली है मेरी। अगर ये कलेक्ट हो गया तो काम हो जाएगा मेरा। ओके 1 सेकंड 1 सेकंड, मैंने ये देखा ही नहीं। एक सेकंड, शॉप शॉप में जाके गिफ्ट, इसमें ये 0 है मेरे। हीरो ये है, विशेष है मेरे पास एक भी नहीं होंगी। नहीं नहीं है मेरे को। कब जाने वाला है ये आज से करीब कल दोपहर को 3:30 पर चला जाएगा। ओके इधर हिस्ट्री मेरे पास यही है। हिस्ट्री में तो देख लो, विश बैनर 1 और 2 पर ये मेरे को किचन मिली थी, तो वहाँ से गिनो तो मेरे पास अभी 10 पीटी है। और पूरी गिनो तो मेरे पास अभी 80 प्लस पीटी है। इट्स गुड। सो ओके 5 स्टार। और यहाँ पर तो अलग ही है, यहाँ पर तो बहुत मैं बहुत नज़दीक होऊंगा। देखो 5 कहाँ होगा? ओके मैं यहाँ पर 60 प्लस 1 पीटी पर 61 पीटी पर हूँ। तो मेरे को अभी भी 30 विशेष चाहिए। इसके लिए तो मेरे को बहुत मेहनत करनी ही पड़ेगी। ओके मैंने यहाँ वाला तो क्लियर कर लिया। ओके, तो मेरे को यहाँ पे क्या दिखा रहा था? यहाँ पे नहीं है क्या? यहाँ पे चाहिए किसी और को जाना होगा, किसी और के। किसी और के वर्ड में जाके मारेंगे फ्लावर को। तो
Freeze!
Scatter! Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
यहाँ पे नहीं मिला तो मेरे को किसी और जगह ही जाना होगा।
Don't blink!
Oh, so sorry. Propagate!
Yeah, speed of light. Incoming. Don't blink.
सुक्रोज वाला ठीक है, ये तो भी नहीं करना है। जितने मिल सके उतने ले लेना है, फिर तो क्या कहते हैं उसे करेंगे। जितना भी निकाल सकते हो उतना निकाल दो, क्योंकि जो छोटे छोटे को फार्म करना आसान। मेरे को AR 45 करना है, अभी आज ही करेंगे। तो देखते हैं, शाम को कर लेंगे। तो शाम को आज रात को कर ही लेंगे AR 45, और उसके बाद फिर देखते क्या करना है। 45 कर मुझे आर्टिफैक्ट्स फार्म नहीं करने, अभी आर्टिफैक्ट सभी काम नहीं करेंगे यार। 45 तो कर ही लूँगा मैं, किस करना है उसके बाद जो करना है मेरे को वो नहीं समझ में आता है ना। वो कैसे करना है, क्योंकि वो स्विच करना है उसे। अप है, डाउन है, पता है कैसे चलेगा? डाउन दिखा रहा है, नीचे है क्या? हाँ, दिखा है क्या? मुझे बोल पा रहा है अच्छा है
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Cool it.
Don't blink. Hey.
फिर प्रीमोस हंट पे जाएंगे कल को प्रीमोस हंट पे जाएंगे कल कुछ है नहीं
Incoming.
Propagate.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Booba, get them. Hey, nice and spicy.
Here, spring forth.
Don't blink. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
मैं भूल जाता हूँ चैट पढ़ना यार चैट तो मेरे दिमाग में नहीं घुस रही है भूल ही जाता हूँ
Incoming. You're toast.
भाई क्या है ये उसने मुझे कुछ दिया ही नहीं वो पानी से ड्राउन होके मरी क्या हाँ वैसे ही लग रहा है मेरे को वेपन्स को अपग्रेड करना होगा वेपन्स को हाँ वो तो करेंगे एक सेकंड मेरे पास ये है वाला वेपन है 1 सेकंड जो उसके लिए काम आएगा हाँ एनर्जी रिचार्ज ये वाला ये कब मिला मेरे को मेरे को नहीं पता ये भी है ये भी है ये तो है ही ये ओके क्रिट हिट है हैव अ 60 चार्ज मेरे को पता ही नहीं है कब मिले आपको कुछ जैसे कि बस बहुत सारी थॉट्स ये वेपन का डिटेल देख लेते हैं इसको ओके वेंसडे यानी परसों एक सेकंड याद दिया
can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
हो जाएगा तो मेरा यहाँ से चैट पढ़ पाऊंगा और फोन से कुछ और चीजें करनी हो तो कर पाऊंगा। किसी को भी अगर बताओ कैसे करना है, क्योंकि फोन से करना आसान होगा। मैं फेस कैम कर पाऊंगा फिर फोन से। ये फोन का कैमरा अच्छा है। डिसेंट है ना।
Scatter!
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Incoming. Don't blink. Speed of light.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Propagate!
Incoming. Hey! Nice and spicy. Don't blink.
ये बंद क्यों हो जाता है बार बार माउस?
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
ये कुत्ते ही नहीं रहे ये लोग तो। कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया ये लोगों का। संदेश आते हैं हमें तड़पाते, चिट्ठी
Boba,
आती है
get them! Hey, yeah! Incoming. Speed of light.
खत्म हो गया लगता है।
Ad Astra ab... In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
अगर हम पे जाएंगे किसी के भी ऐसे के वर्ल्ड के अंदर जो यार अच्छा सारे यार 45 वाले ही दिख रहे हैं मुझे। फिश, ये फिश एफ क्या है बे? ये एफ क्या? मेरे दोस्तों से कोई ऑनलाइन है क्या? कोई तो होगा, कोई नहीं होगा, कोई तो होगा। जे जे है बट वो लेवल 6 हो गया उसका वर्ल्ड भाई, इसने लेवल 6 कर दिया वर्ल्ड। ये तो बहुत जल्दी कैचअप करेगा। नहीं मेरे को नहीं, कुछ काम ही होगा उसे। आ जाओ, आ जाओ।
Moon pie! That's what I'll make tonight. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
इसके 9 बनेंगे, ये 9 बन सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो 9 के लिए ट्राई ये चाहिए होगा। इसको तो ले ले, बनाने का दिक्कत है।
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Not actually. I'm not doing anything right now. India.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
In India, where? I am from Gujarat.
Take me up!
How much time passed? How many years you are playing this game?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
How far you are playing this game?
Are you?
मुझे ये नहीं पता वहाँ पे एक वीडियो था
Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! Yeah. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
live on.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I
Right
think this
now.
is pushing it.
Not exactly. I just started streaming.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Listen, another bit. What is she going to do? कहाँ ले जा रहे हो? ले जा रही हो my हीरा नाम. Okay. Now what? अब क्या करना है? कुछ तो क्लियर है मेरा. Oh भाई. मेरे को पता नहीं, बहुत खतरनाक निकली. ये तो करवाने ले जा रही है.
Hey!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow.
Should be a good thing to have. मुझे वो तो सारी जगह पता है, कहाँ जाएगा? ओके, कहाँ कुछ तो कहीं तो ले जा रही है। मेरे में कहीं ले जाओगी?
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Incoming! Speed of light!
Actually a nice view. This is actually a nice view. Already finished it.
Incoming! Hey!
टाइम पास हो रहा है यहाँ पे। ये जगह तो ऑलरेडी पता है, ली हुई है मेरी। मेरा लिए हुए सारा कष्ट सब कुछ खुला होगा।
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow!
Propagate!
Incoming!
Exterminate! Get out of my...
Don't blink! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide!
Scatter!
Don't blink! Hey!
Spring forth! Boring! Propagate!
With sword comes shadow! Incoming!
Scatter!
Hey! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Incoming! With sword comes shadow! Speed of light!
Propagate!
Incoming!
I will not. Why?
भाई तो मिलता क्या है पर मुझे पता ही नहीं कुछ तो मिलता होगा ओके वो जा रही है वो जा रही है Okay, she's going to fight more. I'm not ready for that fight, okay? कहाँ से कहाँ जाती हो? तेरा कलेक्टेड है सब कुछ भी कलेक्टेड होगा कलेक्टेड तो है फिनिश हुआ होगा ये भी हो गया है wolf then okay bye सिर्फ 10 यार ज्यादा है। मैं कॉप में अटक गया बे। अबे यार मैं कॉप में अटक गया। तो चास्का ने बोला है। अब खत्म ही करते हैं, वैसे भी बहुत देर हो गई है। मतलब ये स्ट्रीम कितनी लंबी, बहुत लंबी चली है। जितनी लंबी चलती है उससे तो लंबी ही चली है मेरी। 3 घंटे आसपास की होने वाली है स्ट्रीम तो। रही है कंटिन्यूस नहीं चल रही है स्ट्रीम। मैं अटक गया यार, कॉप में अटक गया हूँ। ओके बाहर आ गया। ओके थैंक यू सो मच। बाहर आ गया। चलो कॉप से तो बाहर आ गया। स्पाइरल ऑफ द बीस्ट। यहाँ से कुछ कलेक्ट करेंगे पहले, ठीक है। इसके बाद एक सेकंड मेरे पास बहुत प्राइवेट सवाल है। ओके सो मैं यहाँ से एक्सक्लूसिव चेस्ट। ओके तो ये सारी एक्सक्लूसिव जो चेस्ट है ना यहाँ की, ये देखो ये जो चेस्ट है, ये वाली जो चेस्ट है वो कौन सी है? नहीं रही है। ये वाली कौन सी है? ये भी नहीं दिख रही है। ओके एक्सक्लूसिव को अनमार्क कर देते हैं। एक्सक्लूसिव शर्ट को हटा देता हूँ। ये भी नहीं है। ये नहीं। ये वाली कौन सी? ये भी नहीं है। तो अब ख़त्म ही करते हैं गेम को, ठीक है। तो आउटरो दे देता हूँ।
Don't blink! Hey!
वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम। आउटरो आउटरो आउटरो। हम जा रहे हैं वापस। ओके, तो स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं वैसे। ओके, मैं बाकी सब टिकिंग बाद में करूँगा। तो स्ट्रीम को एंड करने के लिए मेरे को खाना भी बनाने जाना है। ओके,
Come on, enough
उनका
procrastinating.
तो कुछ काम
Let's
ही
go.
नहीं हो रहा है, कोई वोट कर नहीं रहा है, ये वहाँ पे कुछ सेटअप नहीं हो रहा है। मैं किसी से पूछूंगा एक्चुअली, तो मेरे को स्ट्रीम में मदद चाहिए। अगर जॉनी ऑनलाइन होगा तो मैं जॉनी से पूछूंगा एक्चुअली। ठीक है, ओके। तो बाकी तो क्या ही है, बाकी तो एंड ही करेंगे, स्ट्रीम को एंड कर देते हैं। बाय बाय बाय।